Okay, Jan, we want to thank you so much for coming today and want to learn a little bit more about Woodford Lumber. Tell us a little bit of history about the company.
Sure. Well, happy to be here. Woodford Lumber and Home Company is Clear Lake's oldest business. And no, I wasn't there when it started. But 1869 was when it started.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And Clear Lake was a growing community at the time, and people were building houses, and so lumberyards were needed. It was one of several lumberyards in Clear Lake, and my great-great-grandfather started it.
Wow.
He moved from Upper New York State. So
Wow. It's been a part of Clear Lake for a very long time then.
yes, indeed, and started out meeting needs and continues to do that today.
So what kind of trends have you seen over the years and changes in the company that have made a difference for you?
There have been many, for sure. The businesses need to continue to evolve in order to thrive. And way back when, people had coal furnaces, and so obviously things have changed quite a bit from them. But as far as newer trends, people are more concerned about energy conservation in their homes. Gets to saving on money as well as saving on energy. Family-friendly kinds of products and services for sure. So, and that would include paint, for example. Benjamin Moore paint that we do offers a family-friendly kind of product and service. More customization. So homes can reflect individual tastes and individual lifestyles. We're definitely seeing more of that. From an industry perspective, of course, there are now, rather than as many independent lumber yards, there are what's called big boxes, and they're two very different business offerings for sure. One more cookie cutter, and the independent ones being focused on the individual.
Sure. Are there any products or services right now that you're working on or excited about?
Yes, indeed. I am very excited about our Benjamin Moore paint, and I didn't think I'd reach that point, but I absolutely am. They were a family-owned company, and they were pioneers in creating paint that didn't have lead in it. And today we know the perils of lead paint for sure, but they were the first to introduce this. And so people can be, painting even in the winter, and there aren't VOC fumes. So when we started, we're a signature Benjamin Moore paint store, and in 2011 was when we started doing that. And the customers who use Benjamin Moore are the most loyal people. They will drive 30 and 40 miles because they believe in this paint. Sure. And it's one time and you're done. You don't have to do a second layer, and it's good for your household.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other energy conservation kinds of things. Insulation, it's not it is visible, certainly, but it's critical to the home. And so it's more airtight. It's being blown in now instead of the loose insulation. Cabinetry, we do have custom-made cabinetry, and so people can, again, tailor to their taste, which was really important.
Right. So getting back to the Clear Lake community a little bit, can you talk about how you feel like Clear Lake has impacted your business over the years?
Absolutely, positively, yes. And that has always been true. The Woodford Lumber and Home slogan is building better living. And I think it speaks to building community, and that has always been the driving force, really. What's good for the community is good for each business, and the more each business supports other businesses, the better off the community is. And same with the chamber. You know, we have a strong chamber, active chamber, and that helps each business to thrive. It's all good.
So what would you say, this kind of ties into that also, what would be your secrets for longevity in your business? What's worked to keep your business vibrant for all these years?
Sure. Every business has to evolve, and evolve or die is kind of dramatic, but it is so true. And to meet current needs, what people are most interested in, their own taste. But I think the bottom line really is service, and the golden rule: treating others as you would like to be treated. And I know that was true with my great-great-grandfather. And, excuse me, I know the service aspect was the most important part, and that continues to be true, is having an experienced team, of which you don't necessarily get in the big boxes, but people who really know the business, who truly care about helping someone with such an important project as their home. What could be more important than that? And ensuring that from the beginning to the end that it is exactly what they want, that's their dream come true, and providing quality products and standing behind those products as well. Those are really the bottom lines of it's serving others.
Sure.
When we had a grand reopening, we kind of had fun with my great-grandfather's name was C.R. Woodford, and so we did this thing of C.R. says. And he was actually kind of a proper person, and he might not have appreciated that. But one of the things that people may not know, the island, the one island that we have, my grandparents donated that to the state, to the people of Iowa, actually, knowing that it could otherwise be developed, and instead they wanted to make sure that it'd be available for the public to use forever. So that might be a little known.
Sure.
little
Very
known
interesting.
thing. So, yeah,
Well, thank you very much for coming in today.
thank you.